Hey Pointers, welcome back to another episode of SPTV News. This week, alcohol serving age being lowered, dance stage, and Pointers baseball is moving up in the ranks. All of this and more when we return. A new bill being proposed in Madison by Republican lawmakers could allow those as young as 14 to serve alcohol. The law currently only allows those 18 and older to do so. This has caused problems for some local businesses like Abasos. Boco's short staff consists of one bartender and a wait staff of mainly minors. The bill would allow teens to run the drinks from the bar to the table, but not prepare or serve them directly. Not all are in favor of this potential new bill, though. Representatives of Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Frank Harris, says there are other ways to address the workforce issue. Another concern is teens as young as 14 knowing the difference between real and fake IDs. The proposal is a long way from becoming a reality, as it must first be passed by both the Assembly and the Senate, and then signed in by Governor Evers. The wreckage of a train that is derailed near Wisconsin's section of the Mississippi River is in the final stages of being cleaned up. While still being a few weeks away from total eradication of train fragments, an official representing the train's company stated that the train was not transporting hazardous materials. Any harmful contaminants at the site have already been cleared, so workers are now making sure no debris is left behind. Luckily, the derailment was determined by the Wisconsin DNR to have no ecological impact. That's all we have for news this week. Now on to Derek with your entertainment updates.
I'm Derek Tritz with your entertainment news. It's that time of year again for breathtaking new performances by UWSP's Department of Theater and Dance in Dance Stage 2023. Dance Stage is a program filled with stunning dance performances by UWSP student dancers and choreography directed by both faculty and guest artists that have never been seen before. This year's program is being directed by Michael Estenich, Jenny Hill, and Sarah Olson. Shows take place from May 5th through the 7th in the Jenkins Theater. You can get tickets online or at the door. On Saturday, May 6th at 8 p.m., The Voice contestant, country singer Jackie Verna, will be performing a concert in the DUC Encore. As always, entry is free with a student ID and $5 without. That's all for entertainment news I have for you this week. Now on to Will with your sports updates.
Hey there, Pointers. Will Haroldson here with your sports updates. UWSP's baseball team is starting to round into form again, riding an 11-game winning streak and hopping up to number 21 on the top 25 rankings in Division III baseball. The Pointers are looking like one of America's hottest teams. The Pointers are getting ready for their biggest opportunity of the season thus far with a 4-game series against the 15th ranked UW-Oshkosh Titans coming to town this Friday and Saturday. With a 3-way tie for first place between UW-Stevens Point, La Crosse, and Oshkosh, this weekend's series is going to determine who wins the WIAC regular season. The Green Bay Packers completed their 13-pick NFL draft last Saturday, and there were plenty of mixed feelings about it. With the Packers taking defensive end Lucas Van Ness from Iowa with the 13th pick in the first round, the Packers extend their streak of not taking a skill position player in the first round to 20 of the last 21 NFL drafts. Besides the questionable call on Van Ness at 13th overall, the Packers had a solid draft, picking up 2 tight ends, 3 wide receivers, and even a backup quarterback for Jordan Love. That's all the sports updates I have for you this week. Now on to Aminee and Madie for senior shoutouts.
This is a bittersweet moment for us in the studio today as we have a few seniors who are graduating this semester. Florence Anderson and Will Haroldson will be missed dearly.
Will has worked with SPTV as our sports producer for 2 years, working passionately, streaming every campus game, and to film our weekly sports show with his extensive knowledge of sports and news.
He will be moving on to work at a Rhinelander news station after graduation, and we cannot wait to see him continue to succeed.
For the past 3 years, Florence has been the general manager at SPTV and the best one we could have ever hoped for. Their achievements are endless as she has worked tirelessly to reorganize the studio to include several branches under one banner and create a positive work environment that is encouraging to students and wants us all to learn and grow as a collective.
Florence will continue to work in film, teaching other students before moving on to graduate school.
The both of them will be deeply missed as they go on to achieve their highest goals in the real world. Best of luck to you, Will and Florence.
Thank you, Pointers. This will be my last broadcast with SPTV. I'm excited to pass the helm and my blazer collection to the next general manager, Aminee Hoff. For the last time, stay safe and have a great night.